Okay, today we will be multiplying polynomials, and this worksheet is designed to where I do a problem on the left side and then there's a similar problem on the right side that you can do by yourself. Okay, there's two ways to multiply polynomials. There is the distributing way where you do this times this, 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 this times this. Okay? But there's also another way, which is called the box method. And you guys also do that in biology, so it should work pretty good for y'all in both subjects. So the box method says, how many terms do you have on the left side? 1. How many terms do you have on the right side? 2. So the box will be a 1 by 2. What does that look like? That looks like this. One side by 2 sides. Okay, so go ahead and draw the box. One by 2. This is one term, right? So that goes on the one side, so that's a 2 right there. And then this, the inside has 2 terms, so that goes right here. That's 2y. The plus goes with the 8, so plus 8. Okay? So are you okay setting it up? Then all you have to do is multiply. Multiply. The worksheet here says multiplying. Oops. Hold on. The worksheet says multiplying, so we are going to multiply. So let's go ahead and start. I'm going to multiply these two, and the answer goes inside. Okay, so 2 times 2, 4. How many y's do I have? No, I only have 1. So my answer just has a y inside. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. And then you count the y's. I only have 1, so it has 1 y inside there. Okay? The next one, this box, you're multiplying the 2 times 8. So what is 2 times 8? Positive or negative? Positive 16. Does this one or this one have a y? No, so this one does not have a y. Okay? And that's your answer. My answer is 4y plus 16. Okay, go ahead and do this one by yourself. Pause the video. Okay, the next one. This is going to be a 1 by 1, 2, 3. 1 by 3. 1 por 3. So it's just a longer rectangle that has 3 boxes inside. Okay, 1 by 3. So what do I put right here on this left side? Negative 3x. And then on the top, I'm going to put all of this. X squared plus 7x minus 5. X squared plus 7x minus 5. Okay? And then you start multiplying inside. This is a 1, right? So negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. How many x's do I have? 3. 1 right here and 2 right here, so it's x cubed. Okay, that's where our laws of exponents are coming into place. The next box. Negative 3 times 7. Negative 3 times 7 in the calculator. Negative 21. How many x's do I have? 2. 1 here, so it's x squared. And then my last box, negative 3 times negative 5. Positive or negative? Positive 15. How many x's do I have? Only one. This one's the only one that has an x. This one doesn't have an x, so it's just 1x. Okay? And then all of these are different. This one has a 3, this one has a 2, this one has a 1. So that's my final answer. My answer is negative 3x cubed minus 21x squared plus 15x. Okay, go ahead and do this one by yourself. Pause the video. Okay, so now we're getting to the good ones. This is a 2, 1, 2 by 1, 2. It's a 2 by 2 box. So here's 2, here's 2. So it's like a square with 4 boxes inside. Okay? 2 by 2. So on the outside, I'm going to put this one on the left, so f plus 3. That was this one. And then on the top, I'm going to put f plus 6. So we multiply inside. F times f. How many f's do I have? 2, so it's f squared. F times f is f squared. What's f times 6? 6f, positive 6f. What's f times 3? Positive 3f. And what's 3 times 6? Positive 18. Remember, you can use those numbers in the calculator to multiply. Alright, so here's something that you need to remember. The diagonals will always be the same. What do I mean by the same? They're both going to have the same variable. Okay? If they don't, that means you did something wrong. And then you go back and you check. So these two are the same. That means I can combine these like terms. How do you combine them? By adding them. This little plus in the middle means to add. So 3 plus 6, 9f. You don't count how many f's you have anymore. Okay? You just combine them. They're the same, so they're combined. So this gives you 9f. So my final answer is f squared plus 9f plus 18. And again, I got the 9f from these two that I added. So this one always goes in the front. This one always goes in the end. And then the diagonals, you combine them and that goes in the middle. Okay? I want you to try this one by yourself. Pause the video. Okay. Our next one is this one with the square. I don't want you to get scared. That just means it's 2 times itself. So it's 2x minus 4 times 2x minus 4, which is a 2 by 2 box, right? Super easy, not hard at all, just like the one that we did. So it's a 2 by 2. And we can go ahead and make our box a 2 by 2. Okay, and then we have 2x minus 4 times 2x minus 4. Any questions? Okay, and then you start multiplying in. What's 2 times 2? 4. X times x? X squared. Okay, what's 2 times negative 4? Negative 8. How many x's do I have? 1. 2 times 4? Negative 8. How many x's? 1. So these two are the same. That's because we're multiplying the same thing by itself. And then negative 4 times negative 4? Positive 16. Alright? So the middle terms look alike because they both have an x. So you're going to add them. What's negative 8 plus a negative 8? No, not a positive. negative 16. So my final answer is going to be 4x squared minus 16x. I got that from the middle. When you add these two, it gives you a negative 16. And then plus 16 at the end. Okay? Do this one by yourself. Pause the video. Okay, real quick before I do the next one, I want to show you why we need Desmos open. If you put this in one slide on Desmos and you put your answer in the other slide in Desmos, they should match. Okay? So let's try it. I have 2x minus 4 squared here, parentheses, 2x minus 4 close parentheses squared. And then my answer was 4x squared minus 16x plus 16. They're the same thing. If you take off the color, you will notice that they're on top of each other. So that's how you can check your answers. If you don't know if it's right or wrong, you put it in Desmos and check, and you can use that on any test, anytime. You don't even have to do it by hand. You can just do it in Desmos. Okay, the next one is the same, and you're probably thinking, well, why does she have to do this one with us? Because two of them are going to cancel. Or one, yeah, they're going to cancel. So this is a 2 by 2. And I have m minus 4 times m plus 4. So we multiply. This is an easy one. M times m squared, m times 4, positive 4m. M times negative 4 is a negative 4m. And negative 4 times positive 4 is a negative 16. Okay? The diagonals are the same, so you add them. What's negative 4 plus 4? 0. That means this goes away. It cancels. You don't have it anymore. So you can write it two ways. You can say m squared plus 0m minus 16. Or the correct way that will be on a test will be m squared minus 16. Okay? Just like that. And then the last one, this last one at the very bottom, is a 2 by 3. Write that down. It's a 2 by 3. So you need 2 on one side and 3 on the other side. 2 and 3. Okay? And we have 6x minus 3 times 5x squared plus x minus 4. Start multiplying. 6 times 5, 30. How many x's do these have? 3, so it's x cubed. 6 times 1, positive 6. How many x's? X squared. 6 times negative 4, negative 24. How many x's? 1. 5 times negative 3, negative 15. How many x's? 2, right? X squared. Negative 3 times 1, negative 3. How many x's? 1. Negative 3 times negative 4, positive 12. Miss Mesa, what did you say about the diagonals? What did I say about the diagonals? They have to be the same. Are these two the same? Yes. You add those two. Are these two the same? Yes. You add those two. If for some reason they're not the same, you did something wrong, so go back and fix it, right? So my answer is going to be